of wrestling now and the way that it truly has changed to a degree since you've left? But obviously, there's a ton of things that haven't changed.
Uh, yeah, the more they change, the more they stay the same. I just for ego purposes, because while I do have one, it's not as big as people like to imagine it is. I don't take credit for anything that happened. Um, I do think there's probably a lot of people that wouldn't currently have jobs if it wasn't for me, but
That's a big deal, though.
I'm more along the lines of like, like if I ever helped you get a job, I was happy to do that, and I always did stuff for the right reasons. And if I'm no longer friends with certain people that I helped get there, like I'm not like, oh, I wish I never helped you. I'm just like, whatever. Like I know what the truth is. They know what the truth is.
Yeah.
I don't, like for like the Kevin Steens and like the Sami Zayns, like I don't take credit for any of their success. I don't take credit for Daniel Bryan getting the main event of WrestleMania. But the truth is, a lot of probably wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for me, or at
Without
least for the
question.
the vacuum that I created when I left.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, you laid the groundwork for so many people. I mean, my husband included. You brought him in to a degree, right, with the Shield stuff.
But I mean, yeah.
More
But
often.
again,
Yeah.
like I never did any of that stuff to try to hold it over
Showing up in
people
other
to be
stuff as
like, well, I
well.
did you this
And
favor,
that's been
like
really
it
cool to
was
Of
just
see over
like
the
course.
I mean the whole Shield thing was I needed guys to work. That was it, So that's super selfish, honestly. Like I don't know if you remember Eric Pankowski.
Mm-mm.
Eric Pankowski was somebody that was hired to be a head writer, and that is a job that has an expiration date. Um,
Oh my
so
God, does it ever? What a hot
yeah,
take.
he
I
wasn't
don't
he
wish
wasn't
that
there
job on anybody.
he wasn't there for a while, and he wasn't there for a long time at least. And one of his ideas, I remember he called me up. One of his ideas was we want to have some guys with you, some bad guys to protect you. You chick shit heel. And I was like, great. And he said Daniel Bryan and Big Show, and I was just like,
Huh.
why don't we use guys that nobody's seen before, instead of all these guys that have already had this on-screen history that, for better or for worse, have been beat by everybody, probably me included, at that point. So like, why don't we get some new blood in there? And I started saying, I went right to Vince and Triple H, and I was like, we got to use some young guys, and there's guys that are ready, and nobody else was watching FCW and saying, hey, we need these guys up. These guys are ready. They're not getting any better down there. They're at the point where they need to be down the road at least. Like, let's get them up. Let's get them up. And they obviously, for whatever reason, didn't want Chris Hero as a part of it, and they were high on Roman Reigns. So
Of course.
that was, yeah.
As they are.
So they came back with that, and I was like, yeah, great, let's do it, because we needed new blood.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, that's always kind of the case when you're trying to bring in people and get some new faces in there. I mean, that's always going to be the story and see who kind of sticks and whatever. But anyways, we don't have to focus on that or the Shield or any of that. But your time in WWE is done. What do you miss the most from wrestling in the 7 years that you've been gone? 'Cause I know you still watch, you still keep up to a certain degree.
God, what do I miss? I mean, to a point. I'll speak on when you reached out to me and you were like, hey, I heard Fox might want you to do this thing, and it would be
Yeah.
with me, and like, I mean, I hadn't spoke to you in
Years.
how long, right?
Years. Yeah.
People in the
I was hoping I
bubble,
still had the same number. I was like, is this him? I'm not even sure.
people in the bubble don't speak to people outside the bubble. It's just the way it is. And there's going to be exceptions to that rule, but more than likely people in the bubble lose contact with people outside the bubble, and that's just life. Everybody
Yeah.
there's on the road for so long, it's hard to remain in contact with people outside the bubble. But you reached out to me, and I was considering. I was like, there's no way Fox wants me to do this there's no way it
It
would
was
get
a hard
approved.
pitch. I give you a
Yeah.
hard pitch.
No, but like, so that's one of the things I miss. Would be like, I mean, people like yourself, like you're a peach. I'm not gonna sit here and put you over.
Come
How cool
on.
you know how cool you are. Um, so there's obviously people that I miss, and I miss seeing friendly faces, although
Yeah.
they were few and far between while you were there. But you were one of
But
them.
they become your family.
You got me to come back to this show.
How
So
did that? I mean, like that whole thing honestly blows my mind that we pulled that off. Because I never thought. I mean, when I reached out to you backstage, I obviously thought it was such a long shot. There's no way he's
So did
gonna
I.
want to do this. There's no way he's gonna want to be a part of wrestling without actually being in the ring. I figured having anything to do with wrestling, it would just be within a ring again. So for you to come and be a part of that, and obviously I know that being that you're working for Fox and not for WWE, and especially at that time, it's like the show's gonna be different, and we can do whatever we want, and it's gonna be great. Obviously, that kind of goes farther down the line, but the experience with Fox was great. But it was such a bummer to have that show come to a screeching halt.
Yeah.
That was so sad. It was so cool to be able to work together again, and get to see those familiar faces and connect on a certain level like that.
If there's anything that I miss, I would say it's probably that. I don't think too much about the crowd and the adrenaline you would get from being in front of a live audience and performing, and that's all gone right now anyways.
Well, sure. And that's the thing too, is like, I mean, if there was ever, I mean, I know everyone's obviously just like dying for you to hurry up and step back in the ring at some point, but without having a crowd there, like,
Still? No.
of course, come on. Of course they are. That's always the talk, the CM Punk chants. Now in the Thunderdome, we don't get those, but
They should pump those in if they wanted to make the show realistic. You know what I mean? If they were really interested in giving the fans a true, WWE experience, give the universe what they want.
Yeah,
Like pipe in the
let
CM
those
Punk
signs
chants.
be out there. Come on. Yeah, let's keep it real. Okay, so we can get back to more wrestling stuff, but so you leave WWE. You're very passionate, and like you are a all-in kind of guy when you're committed to doing something. So
Yes.
of course that brings us to something that nobody ever does. People say they want to do it. You put in the hard work. Now, you went and bought a place in Milwaukee
Yep.
to go out and train to step into an octagon. Walk through that process of wanting to cross over into the MMA world. I mean, I know you're a huge fan and still, remain to be one, but that whole process, what went down?
I always wanted to do it, and being on the road, 8 days a week for how long WWE people are on the road for, I could never train consistently. I had planned on leaving when my deal was up in 2000, like at the end of 2010 or 2011 or what it was. And like that was kind of my plan, because I always thought like if I was gonna train, it was never just gonna be a hobby. Like I would, to me it'd be like training to be a pro wrestler without stepping in the ring and wrestling in front of a crowd. So the idea was just I was going to leave. I needed time off anyway, but I would just devote a lot of time to full-time training, and then whenever, I thought, because I wasn't at that time, I thought like, I wasn't a big enough name to where somebody was just going to be like, hey, it's a spectacle, it's a freak show, like everyone wants to watch you fight. So I was just going to do it possibly what you would say the right way. I was going to train. I was going to do amateur fights. I was just, I was going to just take my life in a different direction just because I wanted to do it.
And you wanted to go amateur before deciding, hey, let's go full UFC.
Yeah, absolutely. Like
Yeah.
I did the way I did everything, the way everything unfolded was 100% backwards. And, everybody's journey in life is different. So I never bothered to try to compare my path to somebody else's path. I think it's easy for somebody to sit on the outside and be like, this bum just went right to the UFC and he didn't deserve it. I think it's but those people more often than not don't understand business, let alone the fight business.
Well, it also comes down to, like I was saying, it's like the balls to be able to actually go, okay, this is the opportunity that's in front of me, and you better believe I'm going to put best that I can to step in, because that's just where life has led me to this point.
Well, that's kind of I think a lot of people out there who are critical of me and the performances will say, "Oh, I'll get beat up for $1 million." My retort to that was always, well, then do the work that I did to get to the point where somebody would offer you that kind of money because there'd be an audience to see you fight. Like 73 Twitter followers doesn't equate to $1 million payday to fight, you know. But like I said, everybody's path is different. And then I guess I got a little hot there at the end of my run in WWE, and you know, I was faced with an opportunity. It was like re-sign for 3 more years, even though I was already shot. I was already pretty mentally and physically exhausted. And I obviously re-signed, and then that kind of delayed everything for another 3 years. And then the idea was, let's do this before you get too old. And you know, God, turns out I was too old.
But it's like, again, like, I mean, I can relate just in the parallels of like being in WWE. Like, I'm not physically doing anything there, but just what that toll takes on you. You step away from there, and it feels like you have this whole new life. You finally have the time to do the things that you want to do, this other backburner project that now you
Yes.
can pour your entire self into. That I mean, yeah, you got to take the opportunities when they're there. I mean, when you've got millions of dollars on the table with WWE, you're going to obviously consider those options before moving on to the ladder. But that's hard.
You know, I've been pretty fortunate. I've been offered some cool to do in my life. You know what I mean? And my thing is, I never say no to an exciting opportunity. You know, whether it's, you know, movies or you know, fighting, wrestling, whatever. If the opportunity is there and it makes sense, you know, you have to at least consider it.
And so, how did that conversation with Dana White go? You were like, you were headed more wanting to do the amateur rounds, and then once you left WWE and on that hot streak, was it like right away you could see yourself getting out here?
Well, so Lorenzo was still there, and it was Lorenzo who one day backstage, and if I looked at a calendar and I matched up like the UFC dates, because I would go to a lot of shows, and they always took great care of me, like ridiculous, you know. They would feed me, they'd give me free clothes. It was
That's
just
all
ridiculous.
people need. That's all
Everybody was always just like super nice and hospitable, and they treated me great. And then one day in the green room, Lorenzo was like, we were all amped up. We just watched some crazy fight, you know, it was like a wild knockout. And Lorenzo grabs me and he goes, "Man, do you ever think about doing this?" And I just went, all the time. And he, you know, like I get to see like the twinkle in his eye. And then when I left Cleveland one day in January of 2000, what was it, 14? You know, and news broke that I had went home for the day or for the duration of my contract or whatever it was. That's when Dana texted me and he was like, "I heard you left. You know, what's up with Vince?" And I was just like, "I really don't know. I'm currently suspended. He's suspended me." And he was like, "All right, well, whenever you figure it out, like, you want to fight? Let's do this." And I was like, at first I was like, well, that doesn't, you know, what am I going to do? Like, jump right in? Who am I going to fight? How would that work? That's not the way things are done. You know, you train, you take amateur bouts. There, you know, there's a process. There's a road that is most traveled that people do to get there. You know, and then in talking to him, he was just like, no, he's like, you don't do that. He's like, you know, he's like, I'm offering you a lot of money to come fight for me, you know, and he's like, you're gonna go fight for free for somebody, and you're probably gonna make somebody else a whole lot of money. And like, I mean, it made a lot of sense, you know. I call fights now for CFFC, which you can watch on UFC Fight Pass, and you know, sometimes I'm calling amateur fights, and they're amateur fights, and there's different rules in different states and different commissions, but more oftentimes than not, amateur fights are contested while they're wearing shin guards, sometimes headgear. So it's literally just like you're sparring in the gym. And that's because you really don't want to take a shin, like just a naked shin across your forehead for no money.
Sounds
You know, and so that kind of turned into, yeah, well, yeah, why do I want to do that at all? I'll I'll take a naked shin across my forehead and get paid. You know, like that's the risk reward kind of deal. And it just sort of blossomed from there. You know, I still talk to Dana, and she's always been super good to me. And that was literally the idea. I think they flew here on the jet one time while they were flying to Toronto to go talk to, maybe it was Montreal to go talk to Saint Pierre. So they like pit stopped in Chicago. We had dinner, and then they got right back on a jet and flew to Montreal to go have a meeting with him.
Rich people lifestyles, huh?
Bizarre.
Stop the jet. That's insane.
Right.
What about the parallels between Dana? Are they cut from the same cloth?
I think there's levels to it, and obviously you can draw like they're both like, you know, right wing, you know, a word I'll use is weirdo, you know, because obviously they vote based on what's good for their pocketbook. But yeah, I think Dana's, you know, if I had to really compare and contrast, I would say Dana's more generous. I think Dana does a lot of stuff for the fighters behind the scenes. I think there's a lot of locker room money thrown around that people don't know about, and he gets a lot of flack for, you know, that being said, I do also think fighters need to get paid a whole hell of a lot more, you know. But a lot of that time when he lashes out about when people are complaining about, you know, pay and this and unionization, like it's because he knows, hey, I just gave that guy.
And look at Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Yo, thanks so much for the follow, homie. Much appreciate you.
Wrestlers.
Yeah.
I couldn't look at the names because I'm in the middle of the ring, but
No,
thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that.
No, and it's because there's no such thing as the boys. It's a trope. It's oh, we're on the road and these people are our family, and like I said, once you're out of the bubble, you don't hear from anybody anymore. Those people don't pay your bills.
Come on.
There's always going to be a handful of people that will undercut everybody else just to get ahead a little bit. And there seems to be a lot of people that not only are just by nature are bootlickers, they just love the taste. So you're supposed to lick the boot. You're not supposed to eat the entire thing. I mean,
shoot, come on.
What's your take on like the whole thing that's been going on with like with WWE wrestlers, no Twitch accounts, no cameos, no little side hustles. Everyone's got to shut it down. Different names, whatever. But that's all coming to a screeching halt. And then somebody like Zelina Vega, who played your wife in a movie.
Okay, yeah. So okay, so this is where I'll get controversial and I'll piss a lot of people off. Yeah. So
Tee it up.
I don't know Xavier Woods. I met him in Atlanta. He was doing a dark match one time. He came up and asked me for advice, or maybe it was, hey, did you see my match? I don't know. And he was always a good wrestler. He could always do everything, but there wasn't like a character for him at that time.
Bonking your head on
Obviously,
the black
he's
pit
become
on the
like a pretty
ceiling
big
on the big
superstar.
jump.
From what I understand, he's big on Twitch. He's a big video gamer and all this other stuff. So
How the hell do
I don't know what's going on with his Twitch channel.
How do I run that, Dev? Try it. Let's see what you're talking about. Bonking your head on the black bit. Alright, I'm gonna try that out. See if I recognize what you're talking about. On the big jump. That's a small one. Bonking your head on the ceiling. I messed up. There's like a black support bits in the ceiling. Alright, I'm gonna check that out. Hold up. I did not think about using, because every time you hit, well, at least from my knowledge, I'm kind of new to this game, but I do understand, like, you know, a lot of the. I used to play Trials a lot. I don't know if you ever played Trials, the game with the motorbikes and whatnot. So it kind of has some of the same mechanics and stuff like that. Black bits on the ceiling. Like right there? Ah. Okay. Yeah, I was like a veteran in Trials. I was really good at that game. So I'm gonna try that out. Let's see what happens. That seems like a tough jump to make. Let's see. I didn't get a perfect dismount there, but whatever. Alright, let's see if I can do that. I'm gonna try it over here then. Oh, because it tilts your car downwards. Okay, I got you. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still kind of a newbie when it comes to this game. Because, I downloaded it a while back and I played some of it and I understood like kind of what the deal was, but I didn't really get too far into it. It must have been about a year since I played. Sorry if you hear any background noise. My girlfriend's talking to her friend. I apologize for that, but bad dismount, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Like I know there's some people that are in like a lot and still do these like. Let's see. Ah, I got so unlucky on that. Wow. So I have to try and stay towards the outer edge of it and not get caught in the actual. We could do that. We could do that. Here we go. Decent dismount. Meh. Fuck. So is that a technique that you can use on a lot of the maps, or is it just specific to this one? No. Alright. Even if I don't make it optimized, I'm gonna just go for it and see if I can practice that specific technique. 12 seconds ahead. No, I didn't get the turn.
Well, what's college for is not to walk a lot, right?
Alright, good turn. That's a very good dismount. I just gotta make sure this was good. Oh, this is good. This is a good one. I'm feeling this one. This might be it. No! Turn back the other way. Not in this campaign yet? Ah, I got you. That was literally a perfect start. A perfect second. Not perfect, but you know. A very good start. Very good dismount right here. This dismount right here is so important. I wish I could fucking get it more consistently. Alright, let's see. Drop it right here. Here we go. This should be good. Nope. I don't know what it is about the specific track that caught my attention. I was like, you know what? I want to work this specific track into being optimized, which I know is probably freaking impossible. Oh man, the drift would have been fucking so nice. I know it's probably almost impossible to like optimize tracks being at the level of skill I'm at, but hey, no harm in trying, right? You gotta learn somehow. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. Alright, it was mid. I thought it was better than that, but come on, let's hit the fucking ceiling. Here we go. Oh, no. Wait, it might work. It might work. No. Damn it. Do that. My track is 01. Let me check out 01. Oh, yeah, lots of people do that? Oh, okay, yeah. I've rarely watched people on Twitch play this. Most of the time they're playing custom maps and stuff like that. Usually I go for the, I don't know what it's even called. Like the gold with the green, I'm not sure what that means, but usually I go for those. But some tracks I was like, I kind of wanted to just get ahead and move forward, see the other ones. Let me double check what 01 was. Author medal. Oh, okay, so the person who made the track. Gotcha. Excuse me. Alright. Let's try this track again. Oh yeah, this track is fun. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, with this button, right? I think. Oh, I don't know why my game is lagging right now. What the heck?
Come here.
That's weird. The button in the menu. Gotcha.
Yeah, I hear you.
I haven't played this track in a sec, so I kind of forgot. But now knowing what I know, I might be able to do this track a little bit faster than what I've been done it before. Yeah, I should be able to smack this, my time from this originally, because I learned about the air brake and stuff like that. So now I should be a lot more consistent. Oops, too fast.
Okay, please excuse my house. It's under construction. Please excuse my home. It's under construction. Okay.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm gonna be playing this game a little more often, Dev. It's my first like time streaming it, actually trying to like optimize tracks and whatnot. So if you're ever around, bro, come by, say what's up, and see if we can work on some tracks together, maybe. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Like, is there a way to hit this turn full speed without stopping? I don't think so, right? You definitely have to like, let go of the gas. Let's see what we got here. This map is full gas. Sheesh. Alright. This might be it. Nope. If your lines are right. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna try it then. Let's see what I can do. That one turn is the one that gets me. Start the first turn as far left as you can. Alright. Aha. But going full gas and like drifting in dirt, doesn't that slow you down a bit? Or does it not? I was under the impression that it would slow you down because it's kind of like you're drifting, no?
And look at Randy Orton slithering. Watch out, watch out!
Hey, thanks for the oh, look at that. Spoke too soon, I guess. Thanks for the follow, homie. Much appreciated. Welcome to the hidden village of the nunchucks. Let's see. We might make it. Oh, 0.005 seconds. Wow. I just jumped up 11 spots. I'm top 488 in Florida. There we go. What did you have, Dev? What was your what's your time at? I didn't know you could run this track full. We got. Oh, I started too right. You're always gonna try that turn anyways. Ah, okay, gotcha. Because it's in the dirt, right? I'm at 20.558, 528. You play controller or you play keyboard? I don't know if you're playing this on PC or on console or. Like, see, there is a way to mitigate some of the speed loss you get on the drift keyboard. Yeah, bro, I saw someone playing keyboard the other day and I was like, I don't know how you do it. And then I tried it and I'm like, oh, okay, it's not terrible, but I much prefer the controller. Ah, I did tough. Does getting your wheels wet contribute to anything? Like, do you slide easier when you're on specific surfaces or? I got it. There we go. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Let's start. I gotta start this turn more out to the left. I'm like right here. There we go. I wonder if it's faster to just not speed brake out when you skim the water, or if it's faster to speed brake. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna go straight, gain all the speed I can, hit a little left, and then go right. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the ticket. Kinda. I mean, I'm still behind everybody, but at least it looked pretty. Alright, we're just gonna stick to the left end. Screw it. Oh, this is a good one. Ah, I didn't hold it enough. Ah, I skipped a turn. Rip. That was a good one too. Ah, lift off the top. Fudge. Alright, this is it. This is the one. This is the one, Dev. Here we go. Oh, that was actually perfect. That gave me a little bit of a speed boost. Oh, come on, don't hit it. Ah. So riding that white side right there kind of gives you a little bit of a speed boost, if I'm not mistaken. I could be very mistaken, but like right, it's hard to hit that though. To perfectly hit that. Do you go faster on the white lines than you do on dirt? Alright, this is it. This is it. No, I took too long. Ah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I got you. So we're gonna try to like. Wow, that was an exact. Let's see if we can land it here. Nope. That's fine. Oh man, that was the one. I keep messing up. I keep whiffing. I keep doing something different, and it ends up working, and then I end up like, oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do, and then stopping myself from. Okay. Took too close in. Try entering the dirt turn on the white. Oh, okay. Let's try that. See what we can do. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. We're gonna try it again. Here we go. Aha! So that's the meta. Okay, I see. Look at that, Dev. Oh, don't hit! It didn't hit. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, here we go. 2.25. I gotta check my overall time on this. What is my overtime? 20. Oh my gosh, 20.861. You're at 20. You're at 20.5. I think you said, right? Oh, if I could control it, that would have been it. All right. 20.2. Sheesh. Took too long to turn out of it. And it took too long to turn there. Hold on one sec. One quick sec. I don't know. BT, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna try this like 3 more times. Or 5 more times, then I'm gonna go. So here's one. And I'll be on maybe a little bit later. Alright, bro, that was probably it. When I say boost over the water bounces? Hell yeah, let's hear it. Do I want to know a boost that will speed up my progress? There's a bear shit in the woods. Does it, brother? Alright, on the white, make the turn. Get back on the white. Perfect. Roll out, pull in. This should be the one. This should be the one. Nah, how am I 5 seconds behind now? 90, oh, there we go, 0.19 seconds. Let's freaking go. What's the insane boost over the water? Insane boost over the water bounces. Keep the ramp at a 15-degree angle and aim your wheels 15 degrees in the opposite direction. Hard to explain, but you leave the ramp at a 15-degree angle and aim your wheels 15 degrees in the other direction. You have to hard brake just before you hit the water. Leave the ramp at a 15-degree angle and aim your wheel 15 degrees in the other direction. Okay, I think I understand. Tell me if I at least get the mechanics of it right. Ah, pussy. All right. See if I know what you're saying. Like that, kinda? When you do the hit brake, hold it the whole time till finish. Okay, got you. Wow, that sounds like it's very hard to do, like especially in like a let's see. So 15-degree angle. What the fuck? Yo, what is that? That's crazy. It like projectiles you. What? But how do you aim that to make it land on the goal? That seems like it'd be hard as yeah, too far, yeah. Let's see if we can do it now. Let's see. Aim your wheels at the goal. Do you have to like, do you have to counter steer it? Like keep switching back and forth? Like after you do the first one, do the second one, do the first. Let me see here. Yes, okay, I got you. I think I understand. Let's see. So we're gonna do like this. Hold up, me. I think I get it. Aim your wheels at the goal. 15 degrees at the. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I think I understand. Let's see if we can get it this round. I keep fucking that up. That's nutty, dude. I wish you could see your replay for that. See how crazy it looks when you know what you're doing. Can you hit that consistently, or is it kind of like everything has to just line up perfect? Sheesh. Yeah, bro. I'm down for that. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Oh, I shouldn't have did it. I would have probably had beat my time. I shouldn't have did it. I fucked myself. I shouldn't have did it. Damn it. Ah, I shouldn't have did it at that moment. I should have just went for the higher time. Yeah, rip for real, bro. Oh, it's toe tapped. Okay, so get off the angle. Like that? Do you want me to go back and forth, or is it just You should be able to do it in one shot. Oh, hey, hold on one sec. I don't know why it got deleted, but yeah, hold on. My options here. Message. I didn't delete it. I don't know if Twitch deleted it, but my personal account, my thing is not blocking links. You should be able to send links. Can you whisper it to me? Here, hold up. All right. That's so weird. All right, let me see. Oh, look at that line. Wow. Literally perfect. Wow.
That was a lot of speed.
Wanna see real speed, bitch?
Oh,
That's nutty, dude.
that was a lot of speed.
That's actually nutty.
That was a lot of speed.
What? Damn, dude, that's so clean, bro. That's clean as fuck. You literally had the perfect everything in that line. That was so. I think you almost got close to. Yeah, you literally almost got world record. If you would have like, I don't even know what you could have did better there. But if there was like one specific part I saw that you kind of like, I think you kind of doubted yourself. I think it was on the last edge of the turn. If you would have hit that, you would have got world record. I think. I can't. You're fourth. Are you still fourth in the world, or have you gotten higher now? Damn it. Still fourth? Damn, bro. Yeah, that was a pretty sweet line too. It was perfect. Like, almost. Yeah, that white line, if you can hit that perfect, dude, fudge. Alright, let me see. This is gonna be the one. This is not gonna be the one. Damn it. Alright, I got 5 more in me. Here we go. I'm gonna come by and check your stream sometime, bro. You stream on Twitch, or I don't know if Streamable is some other type of streaming service. Here we go. There's some stuff for my stream. Have a good mic with input on my mobile buzzes. Alright. Do you stream on Twitch though, or what do you stream on? Fuck, man, it's so close. Just Switch. Ah, okay. I wasn't sure if Streamable was some other. I've never used Streamable for clips or whatever, or highlights, so I wasn't sure if that was Ah, come on. I wasn't sure if that was some kind of like different streaming service or something. Oh, here we go. No, man. That was such a good line, dude. Fuck. Never doubt. Yeah, bro. Seriously. I'm like trying to counter steer it and stuff just in case, and it's like, nope, you're being an idiot. Just fucking take the turn. Oh. Should I just full send the turn every time? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Is that the mistake I'm making? I'm afraid of doing that. Ah! Alright, last 5. Here we go. It never works for me. It always knocks me out of the freaking thing. Let's see. Certain circumstances, if you're ultra fast. Okay. Yeah. Alright, here's 3. Come on! I'm just gonna go for it. I gotta take my times where I can. Slowly work my way up. Alright, here we go. Here's 2. We're gonna still get time. We're gonna get it faster still. Here we go. Without the little boost. We're gonna work on that boost later. No! Alright, last one. Here we go. I'm gonna do the boost just for you. Here we go. Let me get it full. Perfect. Here we go. This is it. This is it. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, man. One more. That didn't count. One more. That didn't count. I got one good one. Here we go. Not a good one. That doesn't count. That does not count, sir. Get on the white. Turn. Wish I could land on the white, but we can't. We're going to just take the L there. And we should be good here for this turn. This should be it. Should be good. This should be good. This should be good. Fuck. I didn't count either. I want to try one more time with the boost. Regardless if I don't make it. Oh, this is it. Oh, it was so close. It was so close. I did it kinda though. I kinda did it. I know, so close. I kinda did it though. I can't be mad at myself for that one, you know? Yo, Dev, man, hey, I'm not gonna lie. You made this game way more fun, like talking about it and going on and stuff. So, thanks, man. That was fun, dude. Added you, and I'm gonna follow you. Hold on, I follow you. I'd rather follow you during the stream so everyone can see. But I'm just gonna follow you now. There you go. I'll come drop a sub when I get there, buddy. When next time you're streaming, do you stream often? Hey man, thanks bro, I appreciate that. Do you stream often or not really? Not often? Damn bro, well, hopefully you decide to stream sometime soon and I'll stop by and drop you a sub, bro. So everyone can see and be like, whoa, maybe I should sub too. Yeah, no doubt, bro. You should definitely check into that, bro. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the follows for everyone who came through, came by and checked out the stream. Much appreciated. Until next time. Who else wants some?